Hey guys, Professor here with Day Trade today. Let's talk about the 3-layer VWAP. Let's get into it. So we got our ticker here, MRO. Where you guys gonna go is we're using TradingView as always. We're gonna go right here, FX. And I already have it starred. You can just type it in here, VWAP, and I'll show you. It's right here, the second one. Click on it. And there it is. I already actually had it. But let me X out one of them. So here it is. This is what it's going to look like. What you're going to want to do is change all of this. So let's do that right now. Let me show you how to do it. We're going to click on the Sprocket Settings. And now let's start with the bottom. This is one time and you're done. I know this is going to seem a little tedious, but once you do this, you are done. And you've saved your TradingView. Of course, if you don't save it, then you'll have to do this every time. You just want to keep VWAP upper and lower. Everything else unchecked. Let's make it white so it pops off the black. Let's make it a little bolder. Cool. Let's change this to line instead of circles. And that's it. Actually, the middle one, let's change the middle color to neon green. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Here we go. So, first things first, why did I change this, the middle one, into a different color than the top two? Because when you're in the middle of a trade, I'll show you. When you're in the middle of a trade, sometimes the ticker will be here. If both lines are white, you'll get confused which one is upper, lower, middle. This way, this differentiates immediately that the green one is in the center, which is the most important one. So let's get into it, right? Why is VWAP so important? First things first, VWAP is so important because hedge funds, institutional traders, absolutely love VWAP. It's their favorite indicator. That's one of the main reasons. What does VWAP stand for? VWAP stands for volume weighted average price. So basically, the average price that they pay for is right here, wherever the middle VWAP is. That's the average price. What you'll notice usually is the biggest green candles usually get pumped up when it right around the middle green. You'll notice that as you start to trade. It usually explodes because of institutional traders, as you can tell. Boom, boom. So also, let's get into it, right? The middle 3-layer VWAP is basically natural support and resistance. I'm going to simplify it as best as I can do it so you can understand it. So for example, lower VWAP support, if the candles are here, it becomes support in this area. This will become resistance if the candles are here. Let me show you. So I call this region the A. Oh my God, why did that happen? Shut off the magnet. Okay. So you got the A. That happened again. Okay. No worries. I know why that's happening. Okay, got to get off the magnet. It happens. We don't need the ticker. That's not relevant. Okay. Let's do that again. Perfect. I call this the A, the B, the C, the D area. So the candles are here in the C area, you got support, resistance. If the candles are here, you got support, resistance. That's basically it. And the A and the D, the danger zone. If you're new to trading, I suggest stay away from these areas. Eventually, when you get better, you won't even need all of this. You could just base it straight off of price action. But in the beginning, it's good to have some indicators to help you and guide you. So basically now, let's go further into it, right? As you can tell, let's look at it here. The market opened, the ticker fell, found support at, let's zoom in, at lower VWAP. Once it broke over it, kept going. As you can tell, it hit resistance at middle VWAP, hit it once, got over a little, came back, struggled, made it on top, found support, tried to go up, found support, didn't have enough momentum probably, came down, and look where it held, lower VWAP. Tried again, lower VWAP, and so on and so forth. As you can tell, it holds very nicely. So let's go, maybe let's look at a prior one to show you another example. Look right here. Support, resistance, broke through, support, resistance, couldn't break through, collapsed. And that's basically it. Simplified 3-layer VWAP. You want to, the best time to get in would always be a penny above middle VWAP if you want to take your entry. And if you want to take a riskier entry, would be a penny above lower VWAP. Basically, what you want is anytime the candles are above the middle VWAP, this is the main VWAP by the way, it's in a bullish formation. That means it's on the go. It wants to go up. When it's below it, it's in bear formation. It's really doesn't have enough momentum. It could be many reasons why it doesn't want to move up. So that's it really. Simplified 3-layer VWAP. Use it, test it out, and I hope your trading goes well. Professor out.